So how do you take that sense of excitement and the things that would go on around a scene, and how do you synthesize it into music when you get into a studio? How do you capture the essence and make it work?
Yeah, that's the rub, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just start writing, I guess. You know, it's not like a song comes out fully formed. You kind of write it in bits and pieces, I guess.
We used to do all our recording in studios in LA and Hollywood for the most part, and we had to drive there in traffic, and I think that would really add to the angst and energy on every record.
As soon as you said that, I saw where you're going with it. I'm like, yeah, we get there all pissed off, you know?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You know, now we live pretty close to the studio. We're actually in our studio right here, and you know, we live pretty close. So our we have a little bit more of a mellow vibe in some of this stuff, I guess, now. A little bit more relaxed.
And do you guys generally get stuff fairly early in the takes? Because what little I know about recording as opposed to you gentlemen is that you just beat the life out of a song in the studio if you do it too often.
It depends. You know, sometimes we'll be working on a song for a couple of years, and it's just not going anywhere. And then we try something a little bit new, and you can get it on the first take, you know, but it's a totally new version of what you were doing before. You know, other times it takes a lot of time just to kind of get the song. We do most of our writing now to tracks. We're recording while we're creating. You know, it's not like you sometimes we do have songs, ideas, you know, before we start, but a lot of times it's like just a drum beat that we start with, or a guitar riff, and then you build on that.
Are you in the studio like slamming beers to loosen up or anything? I mean, is there anything else to get the juices flowing?
I usually shoot up some steroids.
There you go.
And bench press it, you know, 250 a couple times just to get going. And
a good roid rage. There's nothing for your career.
There you go.
Yeah. Since we live so close, something's got to. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, no, we don't usually drink a lot when we're recording. Sometimes, you know, for vocals, it helps kind of loosen up the throat a little bit. But you know, especially if you're going to do a gang vocal, you know.